welcome everyone. It's time for more Anno 1800. Last time I was supposed to get more investors and I got 0 more investors, or at least 0 more buildings. And that is mainly because I focused on the hotel and the tourists. And one of the things that I've been thinking about, as you know, I have... Oh, bloody hell, what's going on? Is it... Oh, bloody hell. Where is this? This is New World. Okay, hold on. Where do I have you? I have you. Why are you down there? Hold on. Oh crap! Oh crap! Why are you all the way down here? You're not supposed to be down here. Don't think we need to bother with that guy, but we do want to bother go here, then come up here. I think he is veering off. That means that you can also, you can start actually, where are you? You're actually being shot at, that's good. Interesting start to this episode right here. Go here and then, where the hell did it go? Where is it? It is right over there. Right, yes, it's way higher up. There we go. We'll see what happens with that. Anyway, back to Caprioli. Yes, I built a hotel before, as you know, and I thought that I potentially had to do another hotel.
Free and scandalous.
Yes, to get to 250 tourists. There we go. Because I have the tourist mooring, I have the bread, I have the variety theater. That gives me 250. But in lifestyle needs, there's a lot of stuff that we can get them. We are currently trying to get them mezcal and ice cream. We can also get them bombins and leather boots. We can also get them gramophones and perfumes. And all of that stuff is stuff that I didn't really produce enough of. So that is what I was doing. But in this episode, we are gonna go back to more investors, because I want to continue this bloody thing, and I need 5,000 investors, or sorry, 3,000 investors for that to even begin it. So yes, that is basically what I'm gonna do. Now, are you gonna be a butthole? You are gonna keep on being a butthole. Where is my closest one? Right over here. So if we start speeding time up, luckily Vicente is actually here trying to help me, and I am running around with cargo ships, so good thing they are not as susceptible to damage as these are, but you are being very, very attacked. How about we veer off and sort of hide over here, because that might mean that you get hit a bit more potentially. I hate the flamethrower monitors, they're annoying. They are so... you are actually going to sink my ship, aren't you? No, you stopped. Good. We got one shot off. You are going to... yeah, okay, fine, there we go. You know what, just go here and chill a moment or two. I also... for some... oh, hello. Oh, that's just that guy. For some reason, over here as well, I have not built a repair crane. We ought to have a repair crane. Right slap dab in the middle here. There we go. Oh, right. I have influence issues. Let's just talk quickly about that before I start the episode for real, which is that, yes, I'm basically using up my influence, which is fine, absolutely okay, but I haven't really been doing any sporting in that time, so to speak. So we are now going to start making more influence. There we go. So back to Caprioli and the fact that I want to do more investors. And would you believe it, investors also do bring in...
just about
influence. We do get 1 influence. Is it per building? I suppose it is just per building, so that's good. Alright then, the absolute least that we are going to do is this area over here. We have some trees here. Do I do that, bring this road up and around basically, yes. Yeah, I can see myself, I mean, these trees can absolutely be here, but I can see myself having a number of buildings over here. So if we grab U3, for example, we place you, yeah, see, That works well. We then bring the remaining ones of you. I think we just want to get you to sort of go up here. You don't perfectly fit there, though. Would I like that to happen? I don't know. That is a cargo ship. Don't care about that.
Under attack.
That's just going to be over there. Do I... See, now I kind of want to move all of this up, because I can have a long thing if I want to. But also, I don't even know if I want those there. So if we just do
Under attack.
this to begin with. Now that is a different ship. Now we're in... we are still in New World. That is another one of my ships. Bloody hell. Okay, so that is over there. You are the closest one. Go hunt that one down. Hopefully we don't run into trouble. Okay. Back to Cape Trelawney. You don't have roads. We need to support you with roads, so you don't go away. There we go. So let's just say that that is it. And what I'm thinking here is maybe we just do this thing. Sort of the same thing as we have over here. Maybe we actually do... Do I want it to look good, or do I want to space it out a bit? Because I might want to space it out a bit. And I'm also now thinking that I do want to space it out here. Like do that, have a bit of a space in between we can do some stuff with. Yes. Maybe I actually do want the road to come around the back. You know what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And then what I want to do is I'm going to grab this and sort of fill out this area around the back. Yes, that's good. Then we don't have to do that between. We can do something else between. Right, you know what? We do need to be a
Ship under attack.
bit aware of what the hell is going on over here. Now, where is my ship? Did you take the other way around? No, you're actually following. You though, you do not need to be down here, so you come up over here.
On the warpath.
But yes, you are following. Are you going against the wind or with the wind? Against the wind. So we ought to potentially be able to catch you. But you are obviously going home as well, aren't you? So good thing that I have another ship coming. You're gonna also shoot at that guy. It's just now pelting you a little bit.
La Corona was always an empire of seafarers. There's
Now you're shooting at my...
Ship under
I need to
attack.
get rid of the schooners. I was lucky that it was a cargo ship that or several cargo ships really, that the bloody bastard was shooting at. Anyway, I think that this is fine. We're also getting a bunch of extra, which is actually putting us... Is that not putting us... No, because now I have... I don't know. I was about to say it was putting us at negative influence, maybe? Not sure. Anyway, so how do we fill this little gap in? Because I don't think that does not get us to. So we can do a slim variety here, is what I'm thinking. So if we do like these 6 here, we do basically this, right? This can work. I'm okay with that. So yes, we do get a bit of space in between here. So what if we do something like this? Is this fun and or good looking? Not sure. But we shall do it. Yeah, that's okay. And then basically just fill out over here. So
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
what did you bring? This is stuff that I'm gonna have to try to remember. You have brought stuff to get this show on the road. So let's just dump all of that. We can. Good. So now we blueprint and this side we can now defend this stuff a little bit better, which is lovely. Right, and then you just go here and sit there. I have another thing that we want to look at, but we are going to finish this thing off before we do anything else. I might have done one too many houses here, actually.
Competitor's island is under siege.
See, I don't actually think I want that. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do
Ship
this.
under attack.
I'm also gonna do that. Where's this? This is here. No problem. We're gonna just add those roads just to make sure that we have them. And then we're gonna set this, yeah, here I think. So now, yes, 2, 2, 2, and 2.
How
And we'll
thrilling!
add
A renowned personage has arrived.
hello, named Son. This is interesting. You found the cruise impresario. Affects the public moorings. Maintenance costs down. Increased visits by 10%. And you probably stack, don't you? You probably stack. Because I have one that is basically the same one, just more. So let's check this. Let's check if this actually works. Okay, this is a different. Oh, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell. No, 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 no. For the love of God, you idiots. Oh, you absolute blithering idiots. You're gonna die, aren't you? Because it's not just for the love of God. Of course it's you. For the love of... Okay, I don't care about the contents there. For the love of God. This is why you never follow a ship.
Engines underway.
Bloody hell. Right. Old world. We need to get one back. Produce a battle cruiser for the new world. Luckily it wasn't a battle cruiser with a bunch of stuff on it. But where did the... Did you follow a cargo ship?
Battle path set.
Did you follow a bloody cargo ship? Because I don't see the frigate. I don't see the frigate. Fucking idiots. Okay. Well, we do want to try and get this guy. You're sort of going against the wind. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna quickly nip back to Cape Filani. And we're gonna look at this. Right, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 7, 13, right? That's over there. So we just wanna do a whole bunch of these. Let's just start with those to begin with. So you
ship
come
under
up
attack.
Here. Is that over here again? No, yes, no. Oh.
Ship under attack.
Alonso. For the love of God. Okay, but I have absolutely made a mistake here. You're supposed to be here. I don't know where the hell you are. You are in the completely wrong position. But it was just a tiny gunboat.
Was destroyed.
What? Which one was that? Which one was that? Was that the one that was selling stuff to... Also, this guy is lacking someone. Hold on. Hold on. Which one was that? Was that the one selling to... Yeah. Why did you... You were supposed to go to that port and down there. How the hell did you go by here? I have a pier here. Okay, well, we're not gonna try and pick that up, are we? Am I?
Hold the crying.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. I mean, I don't trust this is a smart idea. Yeah, so if we just go here. I might try it, we'll see. New world, where is you? Where is you? You is follow. Are you gonna leave somewhere?
Ship under attack.
Love of God. Which place are you going to be an annoyance in?
Battle cruiser ready.
Don't know. You come back to the center of the map, thank you. And can I please... yeah, we can see on the map there when he's arriving.
Ship under attack.
That's only here, that's fine. Hate this war. Anyway, I'm thinking... I do want to add that road. That feels okay. Because I was thinking, you don't need a road there. No,
Ship
you know
under
what?
attack.
Right.
Cargo stations.
Okay, yeah, okay. Why did you... Sometimes they're idiots. Did you know that? That they're sometimes idiots. That one was one of
Ship
them.
was destroyed.
Just get a few more in. Okay, we're gonna ignore that one. How can I trade with you? I can trade with you. It's not gonna work because of that singular island. I kind of want to get rid of this island now. Not gonna lie. I have this guy who could do some... Oh. Hello.
Pumping smoke,
Hello.
Admiral.
Can't you go here? Okay, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna check that out, but back to here. We have some of you who are probably not that happy right now because I haven't moved you. You over there. One over here. As I said, I think it was the last episode where I said I might want some artisans over here because this is gonna be annoying.
Ship constructed.
Moving and moving and moving and moving. Right, we do want all of these. So you two in here. I'm lacking actually quite a lot of them. Would you believe it? Wait, you're investors. You're not supposed to be investors. Get back down. And then we need 4 more. So you two there, and then the final one's over here. There we go. So everyone's back there, and then we need 2. Because I absolutely have not done this whatsoever. Good job, me. We need 2. Upgrade those to get the artisans back on track, so to speak. We can do all of you. It's gonna be a lot of this. It's gonna be a lot of this.
Withstood an attack.
Let's do that one.
Ship under attack.
Ship, that's that guy. Now you is not that one. It is you. Oh. Something else has been shot down there. Can I? I can. Would you believe it? How close can I get? Where is your... I don't even see where you're... Oh, it's actually... Wait, aren't you a flame?
Top of this people, I have been proud of action.
I thought that you could shoot over stuff. Apparently you can't. Whee! Ooh. Interesting. Obviously this one won't do any good. What are we... Because I'm interested in actually creating something else. Item development for ships. I would like to do another one of these telemobiloscopes. Because this guy right down here might want that. And also, I have a ship that needs a whole bunch of stuff.
A competitor's island is under siege.
How can I put this island under siege? You know? Good question. Because if I can, like, destroy a whole lot here... I mean, if I can just take it over, even better. So, I was about to say, there we go. So now we are under siege. Good. Oh, no. What? Why? For this game, sometimes, yeah, that is why I just lost a ship over in the New World, because of that bloody malarkey. Anyway, these guys, what are you complaining about? Possibly the lack of chocolate. You are also going to be bricks. This might be the last that we see of the brick skin.
Adequate,
This...
but lacking finesse.
Oh, shut up. We have finesse over here. What are you saying? We have so much finesse. Well, they might be complaining about the propaganda. Who knows? Right.
Workers are dim drones to Queen Bee. Still.
Do I want... I think I do. I think I might want you to be nightlife. And maybe you too. No, actually, no. You and you, obviously. So we have a fun little nightlife situation going on here. I like that. Potentially even, you know what, yeah. Hold on. How about this entire row? Because we have this
Ship under attack.
not completely finalized thing here.
Come on, it's
You. Yes, finally. Some action, he says. Or something. Why do I have a lot of pigs in this ship? That's a bit silly. Now that I am making money, by the way, I ought to actually invest some of it by buying things. Not you. You have the stuff that you need, yes. But this guy definitely should buy some stuff for himself. Or herself, depending on how you see that. We're absolutely gonna have no problem here. But yeah, you can see that without any upgrades or items, you could do better, basically. So yeah, if I can kit this out without having to produce the stuff for myself, that would be a pretty good idea, I think. So yeah, you're basically... That is a ship with a line against a battle cruiser, and it's actually dealing some proper good damage on me, which I don't approve of at all. Like, quite a lot of damage. Almost feels like you potentially had some items on you, did ya? Maybe. Yeah, nothing else though. So let's just gather that, and then we'll go repair. And what did you have? You had some weapons. Well, isn't that lovely? Go over here. This is part of the screen, so you can dump those over there. Lovely. Right, so we have a little thing there. Yeah, I just realized I didn't never finish this thing off. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have stuff in the corners. Ooh, yes. We're gonna move that. Two there, two there. Yeah, that seems fine. And then there, and then there. So what I'm thinking is we'll pick the trees for the corners. Like so. And then we'll pick lights, I believe. Yes. For the sides. Like so. But then it's time for something we haven't placed in a while. Again, that's I mean, sometimes we take a bit of time between the events, so to speak. I am looking for this one. The thingamajig with... is this the light one? Yeah, but with the banners. It's just called flag archway. See, that seems proper for the town hall. Also, didn't I have something I wanted here? Bonus income. That's with pub. -3 happiness with workforce up, that's fine. Also, surely I have enough to start this thing. Yes, I do. Good. So that's that little thing. Doesn't have to be much more than that. We could have... Yeah, we could have something here too. I kind of actually do want the pink tree here. I think that will actually be a little bit cool looking. There we go. All of this can be... as is. So do I want to employ the ground plane again?
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Do I want that, like, as a thing that comes around? Because we have the exits here. Yeah, you know what? How about we do this? And we're gonna have to remove that. We're gonna have to remove
rainbows made of bones.
Okay. Well, actually, on this occasion, we might not have needed to do that.
A competitor's
If we do
island withstood
that,
an attack.
we do that, we remove you and you, rebuild, replace. Fine. That's okay. Yeah, you know what? I like that little differentiation there. Over here, we can absolutely have a pool, I was about to say, no, a fountain thing here. I would like to sort of mimic this thing if we can, and then over here we can have these trees, I'm thinking. Oh, bloody hell, didn't need to place it over there. Also, make sure that they are the right kind. Don't want any grass here. Right, so which fountain? I'm thinking that fountain is fine. And then you know what? I do want whatever the hell we had over here. Not a fountain. Here we go. Beverages stand. Yep, I would like a beverages stand over here. So that can come here. And we'll grab these and go like that. There we go. That's that. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're gonna have lights in those two places. And yeah, lights. I was about to say, ooh, do I want more of the archway? But no, not here. Yes, lights. I was about to say, did I do the right one now? Yes, I did. There we go. So that's kitted out. Now we have the Iris girdle fountain. That's a nice one, but I kind of would like to have something else, if there is anything. Portrait painter is super tiny. That's not gonna help. I don't want that in there anyway. And the playground is either too big or too small, so that doesn't work. We could obviously make our own little park. That's true. That one's also too small. I need something that's 3 by 3. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I know this is not the... I know we don't... Do we even have that? Steampunk and colorful. Yeah, even though we don't have the Eldritch or Victorian style, you know what? I kind of like that. There we go. So you have that as an interior. Then over here... I'm not gonna bother with this, I think, for the reasons that I mentioned before, which is that I'm just gonna keep replacing these over and over. I don't want to bother with that for now. That is you. Okay, hold on. Also, did you... Wait. Right, because you're patrolling. And we actually lost the... Oh, bloody hell.
Ship constructed.
On target.
Yes, you... No, you're supposed to... You are... What am I doing?
Commencing war
There we
patrol.
go. Why am I only... What is going on? Overview, thank you. You. Where is that ship? Cargo ship there, cargo ship.
To scratch out your
Where the hell were you? Wait, what?
Ship under attack.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Where? Okay, that's that. I get that. Did it get sunk? Not by me. Because that could be it. Cargo. Yeah, could be. Could very well be. I completely forgot about this whole thing, by the way. Yes.
Battle cruiser ready.
So you do that. Keep dancing.
Destroy.
There we go.
You're
We
born
have
to
put you
destroy.
into
To
there.
your stations.
What if...
Ship under attack.
Like, how close can you be? That is... Where? You're here. That's where you are.
Main guns.
You're all the way over here, huh? Well, that's a bit annoying. But we'll take care of you. That'll be fine. So we do want to keep a little bit of track on this. Where? Yes, I know. Wait, what? Yes, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but like, you know what I mean. Right. Oh, you can actually shoot here. Oh, lovely. Explode all of those things, because you... What are you? You are mount... Yeah, you are trying to shoot. How is it that I can shoot at you? I mean, you, yes, but you... Yeah, apparently I do have some visuals on this. Alright. I'm okay with that. While you have some fun with that, that means that the siege is ongoing as well. I am gonna add, to begin with,
Ship
guys.
under attack.
No, I hate the flamethrower monitors. What the hell is this then? Hey, you, not you. Well, yes, you, I suppose.
Full barrage.
For the love of God, I hate this guy. Right, we're in the new world. That's why I was about to say, why don't I have a proper ship here? I do have a proper ship, and only the one, because you bloody sunk it. So you are, you know what? Just go here. Go here, patrol. I'll follow it, and we'll see what happens. Back to here. Back to this, and that, as well as that, and that one. There we go. So that is the baseline. But I think I am actually going to do... I'm going to remove those to begin with. That is... No. That, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? What are you? What are... I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Hide. Like, what? Why are you stopping? You are being shot at. You do realize that, right? Okay. So now you shouldn't.
Commencing war patrol.
I thought I set patrol right here. All of a sudden he's out here. Being a massive ass idiot.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Okay, who the hell did I just develop? I just developed this guy. So gramophone factory. Did I do that one? Feels like I did. Gramophone factory. That is this guy. I do not have a single one of those. Why don't I? I should have one of those, right? And this will help out because it's not going to process wood veneers, but something else instead. Right, so can you fit in here someplace nice? Ooh, very nice indeed. So we do want a trade union sitting here. I don't have the influence right now, but if I go to the new world and I click on this thing, it's actually not done, damn it.
Production has stopped.
Yeah, that's fine. You're doing your little dance. Can you? Yes, you can. You know what? There we go. See, I can actually take this over. And I will, because I can actually bomb that guy. Lovely. Right.
Under attack.
So we can actually fix this. I love it.
To
No. For the absolute love of God, it's you that's shooting. So we need to be sort of here.
war patrol.
Now, where did his
I hope
flamethrower monitor get to? You're coming up there. Okay, but that's good. That means that I can actually follow him. Because then you're not going like... no, what did I do? No! Where? No. No. Not you. You. For the love of God.
under attack.
Go and follow that guy. Now what? Thank you. Only that. Hate the flamethrower monitors. They're so freaking annoying. So where are you going now then? Vicente, help me out, damn it. I do have some guns here that can shoot at this guy. If you want to come around. That's actually fine. Come around here. Yeah, if you want to... That is absolutely fine if you want to do that. That's stupid. That is so stupid.
Churning water, Admiral.
Okay, fine. Hello.
Ship under attack.
Okay, just follow that guy. I think we'll be fine. You're not going to be able to get to that island, I hope. That is here.
Stations.
You attack that guy. You can attack. That is where that ship went. Now we know. Right. Back to Cape Lonnie. Back to the siege. We're just gonna pop this bad boy over here. That is another cargo ship. There we go. Explodey. Back to here. Because bloody hell, I'm trying to juggle this thing. So we're gonna remove actually all of these, and I'm gonna add flowers. We had flowers somewhere, didn't I? Yes, we had some yellow, but I'm gonna make basically that yellow, and that yellow. And I'm gonna pick
It's
up.
a mercy for them, the incompetents.
Okay, what was that? That was over here.
Battle
Good.
vector attention.
Bloody bastard is down. How about we sit sort of here-ish? That'll be fine. Where are we in the order for the... Oh, it actually has been done. How about you try and get some stuff for yourself? And
Another player
the
has had
other
their
guy.
island seized.
You are done. Oh,
All my life savings.
Battle cruiser on
and
the
now you're
move.
gonna buy stuff in Adam's Fall. I mean, it's a wholly unimportant island, but okay. Which one was this and who did
Another
it?
player has had their
Margaret
island
Hunt.
seized.
I love it. So that's fun. She's made a presence in there. I mean, it's also a bit annoying because she might actually, you know what? Does she have any ships in here then? I mean, she must have some ships. How can you not have any ships and take it over? Did you buy it? That's interesting. You might have bought it. Back to Cape Trelawney. Back to bombs.
Battle cruiser ready.
Bombs away. Bam. There we go. It's doing good damage as well, which is very lovely. Just to remind myself,
Ship under
what am I
attack.
doing now? I'm doing the guide is supposed to do instead of goulash processes pigs. That's an interesting one as well. That's just over there. Jesus Christ. Well, good thing that I dropped by here because we have the purple one here. So what if I do this? And then we can have the red one, which I actually do have in here. Good. There and there. We're gonna take the trees, so to speak, and we're gonna add those along the line here as well as inside here, because that is the idea. Right. So all the way up here as well, all the way over here, to begin with at least. So there we go. You know what? Don't be a tiny thing, be a big thing. Lovely.
Your harbor is under attack.
Really? Really? Where are you? You're here. This guy.
Battle path set.
Okay, well, what can we do about this? If you come over here, sort of. Might just have the ship sitting here, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, you clearly wasn't going to attack here.
Churning water, Admiral.
Can I just focus on Cape Trelawney, please? But I actually think that I am done with this as much as I can be done, and I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Cool little area. Now, have you received anything? You have received ice cream. And the situation of mezcal is that we're overproducing on mezcal, and we have, I hope, also started to ship it, right? Yes, we have this guy.
Production has stopped.
Can't actually pick it up from Manola because even though we are overproducing, there's something
Grown more beautiful.
going on. Let's have a bit of a look at that. Okay, so where is my ship coming along? It's coming along over here. Yeah, just sort of chill here because he does sort of go back and forth here if he has the ability to. Over to the old world, by the way. Have you arrived? You have
To your
arrived.
stations.
What can we buy? I can actually spend some money now, and would you believe it? We have a telemobiloscope. We're absolutely getting that one. Repair can obviously no, but we're definitely getting that one. That is trade union. A lot of telemobiloscopes. I don't want the green level things though, if I can avoid it. Movement speed, cargo slowdown is an interesting one, not necessarily for this ship. We have a controllable thingamabob. Movement speed and damage slowdown. You know what? That's a good one. The cargo slowdown is... Well, actually, you know what? No, these don't weigh, I think. So that's a thing. Let's just click the button a few times. You do get a bunch of rocket barrage, but I don't think I need that. Damage cannon. I'll hold off and see if I can get... Ooh, here we go. That's a good one. Get that one. And you know what? I'm gonna stop there. That was a good haul. So you're gonna go over to Manola in the New World, and have you arrived? You are close to arriving, right? No, you are a little bit away. See, I should probably do, now that I do have the money, I really ought to do stuff like this. That is true. I could possibly even, like, ship around my ships, so to speak.
Ready for a challenge.
Right. I think that we are... No. We were looking at mezcal and why the hell we are... What's going on with the mezcal production? What are we, if any, lacking? So let's just look. Where do we have a few mezcal places? We have them all the way over here. Right, I built you like at the corner here, didn't I?
Our supplies are gone.
We are missing...
And I
It's
didn't
again with
take
the
them.
herbs, which is so
We're in
weird
the
because we have
presence
so
of a
much
virtuoso.
herbs. Ooh, another one of those. Okay, sure, I'll take it. This is so weird. Hold on.
The people celebrate
That has
your
been paused.
leadership.
Oh, that's you. Right. You're ready now. So that's good.
Hold the crane.
That is why. Because you were paused. There we go, lovely. By the way, back to Kipralani. Back to the siege. Back to the siege.
Great rainbows.
I'm actually not in a siege anymore. Thank you. We're back to the siege.
A competitor's island
oops.
withstood an attack.
Ah, right, as I was going back. That's annoying. Right, you can... at some point I might actually be able to go just go ahead and start attacking, basically. Right, so you are gonna... see if we can find some people. I might want to go to Archibald anyway. But for now, that is what we'll do.
Ready for action.
Remember that I do have over here these little cannon things that I'm using. I think I have two of them sitting here waiting. And I also have people, self-repair, Captain Khadija. I have some good ones. You know, stuff that I could just... Maybe not you. I don't care about you, but still. Let's just go back and before we leave, have another shot at these guys over here. As far away as I can. Good. There we go. If I can get rid of... Yeah, see, I can actually get to that one. That's nice. So if I can get rid of those, I can, you know, bring him forward, so to speak. Let us see here. Why are you so excessively slow, though? You're going really, really slowly. I don't know why. Let's see what we can find here. We have trade union. I don't want to have... I mean, I could potentially go for a... Oh, do you have more stuff now than before? I don't know. Tailor shop, bomb bins, harbor master, town hall. Town hall, even though you very much look like a person who would go on a ship. Town hall, airships, no. Town hall, obviously interesting, but I don't want to fill this guy up with a bunch of stuff. More town hall, you also kind of look like someone who potentially could go on a ship, but no. Why do I not get... There we go, one, but like... No, we're gonna focus on the purple ones. So let's see if I can get even one. But also look at these. No, that's fine.
Ship constructed.
That's a ship, that's more cargo ships. Trade unit. Bloody hell, I'm not being
under
lucky
attack.
here. That is where... Oh, what are... It's just... They're so stupid. Like, don't go past this island where there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's such a poopy head. For the love of God. I go to Placa Chica. And you'll go there and you'll repair, because apparently that's just what we do. Right. Well, go back here and I'm gonna click it a few more times. But if I don't get anything good in a short amount of time, I'm gonna go over to the other guy. And we're gonna get something from there instead. Because yeah, I'm not getting anything. It's just trade union military ships. There we go.
Production
Dray from
has
Gast.
stopped.
I like Dray from Gast, he's good. So we can have you. Trade prices. I don't care about trade prices.
Ship was destroyed.
Can I make it in time to that place? For the love of...
Ship under attack.
So annoyed. So utterly, utterly annoyed. And you, I'm annoyed about you. What are you? What? Yeah, that is a modder. Follow him, please. Come on, follow. Follow. Tough. You are being on fire. Okay, you know what? Screw it.
Battle cruiser on the
Are you
wall.
gonna come back, huh? Did I shoot this, but like in a completely stupid way? But now he has one of these guys. For the love of God. I'm a military genius. Absolute military genius. I need more steel, because obviously I need more steel. We
An
always need more.
explosion in one of your factories.
I almost don't care. I almost don't care.
Fire broke out.
But I do care a little bit. Oh no, do I even have... Oh no. But I wanna send you out.
Ship under attack.
I don't even... I hate everything. I hate everything.
Under siege.
I hate you. Why do you even exist? Stop existing, okay? Why do you... Why do you... No, I
Ship
didn't.
under attack.
I hate you, Vicente. Sorry, Alonso. I love Vicente. Vicente's cool. I hate everything. What was he even doing? What was he even... I'm doing... Why do you not reach there? Oh no. This is gonna potentially suck. Can I...
Another player has had their island seized.
I might actually be able to get you in here if I remove that.
Another player has had
Good.
their
There we
island
go.
seized.
And I can actually... No. There's no... There's a difference in there.
To your
I
station.
hate this game sometimes. It's all me though, it's just me being a stupid butthole about this. Are you coming back by any chance? I have another guy. Would you like to sort of make your way down here-ish? If you come down, like, let's say here,
Churning water,
that's a pretty
Admiral.
good space to be
Ship
in.
under attack.
Now it's you.
Battle cruiser
So
on
you're
the
just gonna
warpath.
go somewhere. We're gonna follow you. Would you like to follow it? Okay, the AI in this game is sometimes a bit stupid as well. Okay, you're actually moving now, which is lovely.
Battle deck to attention.
You keep destroying stuff over here. That was an old world, right? Yes. Yeah, the AI isn't always very clever, is it? I mean, that both goes for my ships and their ships, I suppose, but, like, still. There we go. Just kablamo. That did, like, no damage.
Let the game
But now we're getting some help here, and there we go. The games are underway. Go get some stuff. Go to New World. Click on the thingamajig. There we go.
All of them.
Oh,
All of them will do nicely.
I actually didn't get all of it. Well, that's annoying. That means I don't get 150. I get 135, which is still fine.
Celebrate your leadership.
I actually didn't get all of it. That's annoying.
Battle cruiser ready.
Yeah, you just keep pelting this thing. Now the flamethrower monitor has taken some damage over here. Might have gone to that island, I don't know. Right. Old world and the other ship. That's it. Not you, but you. You were looking at stuff over here. Yeah, you know what? Movement speed and self-repair. Obviously, we take that. But then you go over here for some
Engines
other things.
underway.
Are these... they are still there. Might have been able to get to there. But that's fine. No, we need to go to here. Because you have arrived with this
Ship
steel.
under attack.
Hate everything. What are you? Where are we now? We're here now. That's fine. Old world. Need yet another battleship. Because apparently I'm a bit suicidal when it comes to my battleships and I just want them destroyed. You are extremely slow for some reason. So let's just go back to here. And what you're gonna do is you are gonna start exploding this thing. As we can. That will deal a significant amount of morale damage, which is lovely. And my other ship has arrived over here. But this is also one of those ships that don't really have anything going for it. Right. We can now build over here the trade union. Just sit you here. Because you could potentially...
A competitor's island
like
is
work
under
on
siege.
more things, so to speak. Also forges, the turbo generator, that's fine. Spectacle, clockmakers, I don't...
Ship under attack.
Nah, we can remove that one. So where are we now? We are in...
The fire left ruins
Where are we?
behind.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. You're being attacked.
Production has stopped.
Where are we? We're in the old world, right? Yes, we're in the old world. Okay, so you're going... Okay, you know what? That's okay. I don't care too much about that right now. What I do care about is that you arrived here. I want to get you out before we're
I've missed another
done with this episode if I can. And if I can be a bit lucky, I can get sort of vaguely same things as I had before. I have one high power scope, but I don't think I want that. I want the good stuff. We have a leather heights fusing machine. That's a weird one. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. Ooh, you have a person for airships. Interesting. You don't always see that. Well, you actually do have more people as well, I suppose. More blue, more blue. Just a lot of blue.
Is under attack.
Where? I have a ship right here, don't I? Hold on. No, you're sitting over there. You just sort of go here-ish then. What? Why are you getting so many ships out?
Check copy.
It's not fair.
Doesn't
This is all very nice. Good. We don't care about the money right now because I am actually making money. Soul Searchers Stitcher. Productivity and workforce. That's a good one. I'm gonna grab that one and we'll try to get that to Cape for long.
Ship under attack.
Okay, fine, that's okay. I just always need to check. I always need to check. That's the worst bit. I always need to check. There we go. There's a telemobiloscope. Now I would love some of the defense items or speed items. I mean, I already have, hold on, movement. I have some movement speed. But either that guy, yeah, but I want a purple version. So I am gonna spend a whole lot of cash on this until I get what I want. Until I get what I want. It's a lot of books, but I don't want books. I don't want the... Oh, here we go. But that's cargo slowdown and activated. I really do not care about activation stuff. There we go.
Under attack.
Thank you. I'll take that one. Which one? Which harbor? This harbor. Okay, would you like to gently nudge this guy a bit? Would you like to gently nudge this guy a bit? Don't go too close. Okay, fine, that's okay. If I ship you to... Okay, you need to sort of...
Ship under attack.
Come back down here, I think. And now we have you being a butthole over here. Now I am lacking a ship here. Okay, you know what? You need to go and help out that guy. Because yeah, you are gonna be a super giant butthole about all of this. Is that also... You have a lot of ships right now in the New World. Like a lot of ships. That is not cool, man. And you are... But that's you. I don't care about you. Yeah, you have a lot of ships right now. That is not cool, sir. Anyway, I'm gonna slow things down a bit. And we are gonna say goodbye to the new world, and hopefully everything will be fine. No, we're actually gonna go to the old real quick. So I'm bringing you down here, and then from there you can go, because apparently we need to be very particular with what we're doing here. You move out a little bit. There we go. Also fix. Oh, oh, right, that one. That's true. And then old world. This should be done right.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Be repair. Oh, bloody hell. Just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff just went down there. But now we have a protection over there, so that's good. Right. Hopefully the slow time is going to be fine. We've done so good. Between a lot of naval combat, I am actually sort of done with this a little bit, which means that we need to sort of move over.
Made of bones.
Oh no, crap. I forgot about that again. No, you haven't.
Competitors' island withstood
No, you haven't.
an attack.
I'm gonna put you in siege immediately. Kaboom, and it's under siege. Good. Right. I'm probably gonna take this island, but we'll see exactly when that happens. Bloody hell, I hate war. Can we just be over with it? Can he just come with a peace offering? Because I'm gonna take it at almost face value. But we'll see about that. We're gonna get we're gonna be done with the next step of the World Fair and then get to the final part. We'll see if we can start it. And yeah, we need to start working on this area and potentially then, yes, in investors, the palace. Ooh. I'm a bit excited to start working on this. This is gonna be potentially quite fun. We shall see about that. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I hate ships. We'll see each other next time.